Hey Sinners, welcome back to the channel. It's that time of the week again. Let's see what's on the shelves in Sin City Comics this week. As always, we are going to start with, I don't know actually, what do we normally start with? We're going to start with DC, yeah, because it's the lowest one. It's normally the lowest one. We're going to start there. Before I start, I'd like to give a little shout out to Theo. Thank you very much for coming in the other day, mate. I hope you're well, and I hope I said that right as well, because I'm pretty sure you said Theo, but you were sort of walking away. If it's wrong, let me know and I'll correct it on the next one, but thanks again, mate. Right, DC this week. Okay, not a big chunk, but some decent numbers in this week because there's some important stuff in. We got Absolute Power number 4, which is, you know, getting into the new story arc. Oh, that's in the middle of the new story arc. Then we got Batman. What's the number is this? 153. Batman, DC with the new logo. I say the new logo, it's the old logo, but it's back. Right, so DC All In Special. This is the big boy for this week for DC. This is going to be the full launch of the new universe. Now, just so you guys know, there's we got multiple covers. I didn't get all of them, but for each cover A, there's 2 covers. So I'll just show them here. So the first cover is the DC as we know it. Now these are both cover A's, and they do the same in the foils as well. And then this is the other cover. And yeah, they're both cover A's. I think we have equal amount of each on each store. However, the foils we don't. So one store has more of one cover of the foil, and the other store has the other amount. So just have a chat when you're in store if you want the foil version, and then if the other store's got it, we can get it transferred over for you, or you can just go and pick it up. What I'm looking forward to this week, DC Horror presents Creature Commandos. So I'm into my horror stuff, and this one has piqued my interest, so I'm looking forward to this. So we got this cover, we have this one from Charlie Adwell, who's famous for doing Walking Dead. He's done many more things, but and then this cover here, which I think is absolutely cool. We also have the 1 in 25 available in one of the stores, which I believe is this one in black and white. I was tempted to keep it myself, but yeah, I'm just going to read it instead rather than taking the 1 in 25. I do like it because I'm a sucker for black and whites. There is a black and white in here I'm going to show you in a minute as well, which is, I like it anyway. DC Multiverse, we talked about this when it first came out. This is number 2. I haven't read it myself. As you guys know, I have such a pile that I can't read everything, unfortunately. But the big crossover with everything Warner Brothers and so on and so forth. My Adventures of Superman. This is the penultimate issue. I think there's one more after this. So it's number 5. I think number 6 is the final one. Nice House by the Lake, book 3 is in this week. Then we have Plastic Man No More number 2. And then Poison Ivy number 26. It's a nice cover. We've also got a Jenny Frison cover in store as well, which is also very beautiful. I'm not a collector of them, but I can appreciate the artwork. Right, on to indies. This week we've got a cool video game comic. These always do well when we get them in store. It's the new Assassin's Creed comic. But there's something special about this one. Not so much the comic itself, which I'll just show you there. Well, that looks pretty cool. And this is cover B. Also looks cool. There is this one, which is a to, well, put your answers in the comments below. It's a really cool cover. Just change it over. And then there's one more homage cover, I should say, which is this one. Again, answers on a postcard, or just drop it in the comments below. The Creeping Below. Again, this is one I'm going to be picking up, and this is where the black and white cover is going to come in now. I'm not going to lie, that cover there is really, there's something about it I really like it. It's not black and white. If there was a black and white one, I probably would have got it, but I am looking forward to reading that. This is the black and white one, and I put it in especially to show you guys. I absolutely love that. I am a sucker for a black and white sketch cover. The Deviant Book 8, we're coming towards the end now. We're getting up to the Christmas. It's nearly 12 months later. If you haven't picked this up yet, and you like James Tynion, it's definitely, and you're a horror fan, it's definitely worth picking up. So yeah, Book 8 so far. A couple more to go. Cruel Universe number 3. I love these old school comic covers. I think I mentioned that the last time we had them in, but yeah, I'm a bit of a sucker. Free Agent number 4 is in this week from Image. Hyde Street Start, so number 1 is in for all you fans of Redcoat and Geiger. It's all tied in from Jeffrey Johns, and you've got the X-Ray. Pretty cool. I Hate Fairyland's coming back from Scott Young. This is number 16 of the current run, and this is Happy Endgame. This is part 1, so this is a new story arc. I won't show the other 2 covers because they got something on them you can't show on YouTube, but I'll get showed at. The Mammoth is on issue 4. I think a couple of staff members are picking this up and they said it's really good, so if you're a horror fan again, have a look at this. And it's horror season, it's October. Where has this year gone? Everyone's favourite Popeye. Issue 2 is in this week from Massive Comics. And speaking of Redcoat, we have issue 6, which I believe is the end of this story arc. I could be wrong there, I'm not 100% sure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Night Watch is number 2. Yeah, number 2. This is cover A. We didn't get cover B in, unfortunately. It was damaged. And then we have Walking Dead, number 98. Yeah, so we're just 2 issues away now from the big reveal. It's not really a big reveal anymore because we all know this is obviously reprints, but it's coming. And then there was Marvel. Right, so start Marvel off. We have Daredevil number 14. Some pretty cool cover. Deadpool number 7. And I'm going to show you the other cover of this because this week starts the Doom variant covers, which we have in on a couple, but I think I might have only put the 1 in. So I've only put the Deadpool 1 in, but so there's Doom variants. Get Fury, Garth Ennis, great reads. Number 6, end of the story arc. The Last Stand of Frank Castle and Nick Fury. Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes is in. It's a Marvel Voice special. It's number 1. No, I'm a Ghost Rider fan, so I'm looking forward to picking that one up. Whether I'll read it or not is another thing, but you know, they just end up doing these things. And we got number 10 of 12 of the upcoming, well, I say upcoming, it's not upcoming at all, the Secret Wars, which is obviously going to tie in to roughly the new films coming out. So it might be based on the Secret Wars of 2015. Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 6 is in this week. We have a new Star Wars starting this week, so we go to the number 1 in. It's a 12-part mini-series. So, looks pretty good. It's going to be picking that up. Inquisitors number 4 is in. And then we have Storm. Now, with Storm, we have some beautiful covers. So, this is cover A. And we have this, cover B, which I believe Laura has already bought one. And then we have the foil cover, which is extremely nice and extremely shiny. Gold foil. And then we have the Doom variant, which I mentioned earlier. I obviously did keep the Storm one in. Ultimate Black Panther number 7, 8, 8, 9. It says in the top left hand corner there. Number 9. It's in this week. Ultraman and Avengers number 2. Very movie-like cover there with the big head and the other characters underneath. We have the reprints of Uncanny X-Men 244 in the facsimile. That's in this week. And here's one for Leon, because I know you're watching, mate. Venom Wars number 3 is in this week. And I've also popped on the Scotty Young cover because I'm a fan of Scotty Young. As much as I don't collect them, I still appreciate it. And I just appreciate the funny part. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have a Venom War. Wolverine Deep Cut number 4. It's quite a cool picture there. And then the final one for this week, X-Men number 5. Number 5? Yeah, number 5. I can't believe how quick all these X-Men comics are coming out. But then I suppose they come out week after week, so it looks like more than there is. But that's number 5. So, what would I recommend this week? Well, I'm going to recommend All In Special, the DC All In Special, because I think it's going to be a good launching point. We've going for Absolute Power now, so it'll be interesting to see how this ties in. And obviously this is now going on, ready for the kickoff spot of the new universe. Storm, if you're an X-Men fan or just a Storm fan, I haven't read any of these yet, obviously, because we've just got them in, but this looks pretty good to me. Creature Commandos, I'm definitely picking this up, and I'm going to read this because I like my bit of horror, as in with Creeping Below. I'm looking forward to reading this. Again, this is a mini-series of 6 parts, so you're not going to tie it into anything for too long. But that's it. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. Oh, and obviously the other thing I'd recommend is stuff I'm already picking up. Issues Get Fury and this. I've recommended both of these previously, but if you get a chance, honestly, read them. They're great reads. That's everything from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Good night, God bless. All the best. Ta now. Thanks a lot for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions, leave in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Good night, God bless. All the best.